guards all around the mode, including Dan Marley in Limited, Andre Drummond in Draft, Cliff Hagan in Ascension, and Jay Rich in Unlimited.
Plus, the Showdown tier is back, which means starting right now, you can earn XP for Season 4 in Season 3. And if you got to the Showdown tier in Season 2, make sure you're exchanging for that special event card to earn you XP and levels.
But let's talk Galaxy Opals. It is time. Level 40 for Iced Out is Galaxy Opal Allen Iverson. The answer has arrived, so complete agendas for XP and level up.
There's always so much going on in my team, so keep it locked right here, and we'll see you next time.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, for the Mavericks, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in at the point. And for Dallas, Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Trey Burke is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 3. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Jordan up top. The floater. It's rebounded by Kleba. Doncic passes to Brunson. He takes it in, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Burke, defended by Harden. Pass to Doncic. Count it.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Outside Durant. From the high post. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Burke on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point line.
Finds Harris. Outside Mills. Shot is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Doncic against Harris. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And it's Doncic missing. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Jordan finds Durant. And it's all tied up. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Burke. Porzingis with it. Covered by Jordan. The fader. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber, a mid-range game, too.
Now here's Mills. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Durant. Pass to Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Now Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot is good by Kleba.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Mills. Pass to Durant. With the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007. Then immediately became an all-star.
One falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Now here's Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Outside Mills. Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
with some arc. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Durant against Kleba. Durant with it. He's got 10. Pass to Harden. Driving to the basket, and Harden with the slam.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Mills. Durant, pass to Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And Dallas calls time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Powell comes in for Kleba. And it's Bullock in for Burke. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Mills. Here's Bullock. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Powell against Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Brunson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Jordan's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Brooklyn.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Doncic against Durant. Powell's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
A nice shot by Brown.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Kevin Durant. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. To win the run, it's Doncic with a drive.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Harden, the pass to Brown. Floats one up. Mavericks with the rebound. Brown with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Powell, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Powell. It's blocked. Outside Johnson. Griffin passes to Brown. Puts up the 8-footer. That one is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And now the Nets on the break. And the jam by Brown.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
A nice shot by Doncic.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Brown. And he sinks the second. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Brunson. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Here's Doncic. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Harden. Over Brunson. Doncic pulls down the board. And for Dallas, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Powell. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harden from outside. Here's the 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Patrick Mills.
Now Doncic with 2 seconds left. It's good. Doncic has got 23.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, the Mavericks have been lights out offensively, but Kristaps Porzingis says defense is where they can really move the needle.
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's most of the games that we won. It's not just offense; it's mostly defense that got us to win. So if we keep doing that, then we should be able to win some games.
Grant, no doubt they can win a lot of games.
That's true, and the key to their turnaround defensively will be his play protecting the paint.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Patrick Mills, Nicholas Claxton out there with Alizé Johnson. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Bullock, back to Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Brunson. Here's Burke. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Doncic. The Nets making their last shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Doncic. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Got a hand on it. Now here's Mills. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Mills has got his second bucket on the night.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Doncic up top. Coming off 41 points last game out. He gets it in there.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master in knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Harris. Outside, Brown. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Bullock. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Doncic. And he's got 28 now. And the bucket is good. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Mills. Here he goes. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 7. Here's Burke. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Brooklyn with the board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Claxton. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game, and that one's good by Durant.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porzingis. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Harris against Doncic. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Durant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 33.
Way downtown. Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Here's Mills. Porzingis grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Goes up on the baseline. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis, and Brunson is subbed in for Bullock. James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Burke. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Durant, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Doncic against Jordan. Pass to Kleba. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Kleba.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and kept him converting the easy bucket.
Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Maxi Kleba. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Mills. And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside Harden. Durant inside. Kleba on him. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from three. Doncic has got 36 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Burke. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22. And here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game and 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, BA. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Doncic against Johnson. It's Doncic with a drive. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nets with a lead. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harris.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
against Jordan. Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Doncic. Knocks down the 18-footer. Doncic has got 38 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Harris. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Doncic against Harden. Doncic outside. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Nets leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 30 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Trey Burke. And it's Doncic in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Now here's Harden. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assist goes to
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Outside Porzingis. No good from outside.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Mills. Back to Harris. To the inside. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harris. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Here's Burke. Pass to Doncic. Over Harris. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Durant for 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
On the wing, Harden. Brunson defending. And Porzingis with the block. Brunson against Harden. Outside Brunson. Takes it inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in. Didn't let it go awry.
Harden against Brunson. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Doncic. He's got 40 now. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by Jordan. Porzingis misses. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Durant against Porzingis. Durant on the attack. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Brunson passes to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now Doncic. Not going to go that time. Good D by Harris. Right side Harden. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 15 points.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time.
That's his third
foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. And Burke, here we go. And he makes it. Burke's gotten his first points in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Brunson misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mills, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Burke. Kleba with it. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis up top. Shoots over Mills. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Porzingis proving to be deadly from a variety of spots.
Here's Harden. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Burke. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
James Harden. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Cauley-Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's Powell in for Bullock. And a change for the Nets. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside, Brown. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Here's Burke to the middle. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And stolen by Brunson. Down low. Here's Burke. Tipped.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be Griffin shooting. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Up top, Harden. Cauley-Stein defending. Harden can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown against Johnson. Up top, Brown to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Burke missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Burke, defended by Brown. Brown passes to Brunson. Over Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Brown. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Powell. Griffin against Cauley Stein. Here's Burke. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Griffin. Brunson misses. And the Nets shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Harden. That shot, no good. Nice D from Cauley Stein. Outside, Brown. Powell finds Brunson. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the Nets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Claxton. Now Harden. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Griffin. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Griffin passes to Harden. Outside, Brown. Powell with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brunson. Brown with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Burke. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Harden. And it's in there.
James Harden.
Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Burke. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Trey Burke, taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside Durant.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Joe Harris out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Here's Burke. Powell in the post. Working on Claxton. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris down low. Outside Durant. Inside, Claxton. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And it's Burke missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Three-pointer, Harden. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And that one good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Harden. Here's Durant, guarded by Doncic. Step back shot. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Doncic with it. Working on Claxton. And it's Doncic missing. Harris passes to Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. He can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Burke. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 4th personal
James
foul.
Harden picks one up.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
Dwight Powell, 2 shots.
First one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Porzingis has checked in for Cauley-Stein. And a change for the Nets. Mills, he's checked in for Claxton. And so Powell nails them both.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Doncic against Durant. Now here's Mills. Tightly guarded. The shot, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Offensive rebound. Durant, the pass to Jordan. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Burke. Outside Brunson. Here's Burke, pounded by Harris. Now Doncic. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Harris's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 14.
Most think of him as a deep shooter, and that's accurate, but Harris is also not shy about doing damage closer to the rim.
Pass to Doncic. Powell with it. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Cash, Mills with the bucket. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. Durant pulls it in.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And Mills, here we go. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now Mills. Pass to Durant. The three is up. Jordan against Porzingis. Jordan, the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Goes back up. Jordan misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Burke. Powell outside. To the paint. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 46. Down low. Harris misses. The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Jordan against Doncic. Pass to Burke. Fires the three. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
The lineup for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleba.
Brooklyn shooting the ball at 48% so far. And here's Durant. Pass to Harris. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 48.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Doncic with the bucket.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Patty Mills.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
So smart to use the reverse. He neutralized solid defense.
Outside Mills. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Assist goes to.
And the Nets lead by 12.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's good for 2.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant, the pass to Harden. Off the left rim and out.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Doncic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Burke. Outside Brunson. Back to Burke. And here's Doncic. Pounded by Harris. Outside Brunson. Here's Burke. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harden with it. Pass to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Harden. Outside Mills. Shot on the wing. The shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Burke. Now here's Brunson. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Jordan.
2 minutes remaining. In
Harris
the game.
with it.
2 minutes.
And here's Mills. Outside Harden. The 3. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Outside Durant. That shot off. Good D by Porzingis. Doncic outside. 1:11 left in the game. Outside Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Pass to Harden. And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, Joe, congratulations. A great defensive effort for this team tonight. Can you elaborate more on what happened on the defensive end?
Everybody was just locked in. We just did a good job executing the game plan, knowing personnel, flying around. We talked about just trying to be the grittier team, the tougher team. I think we were tonight.
Great mental focus by the whole team. Thanks, Joe.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.